Hey guys, so I came out to my friend's school today to drill a borehole, supervise the drilling of a borehole, and I'll tell you how that worked out when I return on the Eric McNeil Be Free Show.
Black men and white men, Jews and Gentiles, Protestants and Catholics will be able to join hands and sing in the words of the old Negro spiritual, free at last, free at last. Thank God Almighty, we are free at last.
Hey guys, welcome. You've just discovered the Eric McNeil Be Free Show, where it's all about being financially independent, responsible for self, enjoying life and empowering others free. So I actually came out yesterday and the truck didn't show up, so we were going to drill a borehole today, and I'm here to supervise that, but some things have changed, so I'm going to be interviewing my friend Dr. Eudorah, who owns the Prince L International School Complex out here in East Legon Hills area. So yeah, so we got a lot planned today. I'm gonna be interviewing. We're gonna go around, look at the children, and we got a lot planned, so stay tuned. I'm coming back in just a little while. So anyway, this is the school, and you can see that we got all of the banner information. And so the school is actually 2 buildings, and yeah, so there's a lot of children here. They're getting ready, I guess, for holiday. So here we are. So these are all the children here. Hey!
Projecting. So when you're trying to, next time you'll be busy. Because you say, you stay there. He start with count, I said, you try.
So we have a lot of children here, as you can see, and we're going to take some pictures, and this is my friend right here. So I want you guys to see the name of the school is the Prince L School, and so this is my friend. Tell them what your name is.
My name is Prince L.
Your name is Prince L? So you have the same name as the school. So you guys hear that? His name is Prince L, and the school's name is Prince L. So the school is actually named after him. So this is Dr. Eudorah's son here, Prince L. So everybody wants to be in the picture now. Okay.
Go line up outside. Calmly. Slow, slow, slow. Hey.
Arrange them and let some people come today, eh? Yes. Easter, so they travel. You put something on their face.
Okay, let's see. All right, let's see. You come and tell me your name. She's calling you. You have to go in the picture. We will get you later.
Projects we are working on in terms of the fundraising and all those, the donation and all that. So he was here for the Borehole project, but we have changed some arrangements. So he's coming here to spend time with you people. So can we welcome Brother Eric? Yes. Good. So can we clap for him? Madam, now take action. It's done. Clap. Hey. Good, great, excellent. No. Come on. And again. Again. Special. So a big thank you to Brother Eric and everybody else that are helping us. Okay.
Thank you guys. So I'm going to try and get in with you guys a little bit. So, okay guys, so I'm here at East Legon Hills at the Prince Ale International School Complex with my friend Dr. Eudorah and some of her students. So these are the people that we are helping in this whole process. And you can see that we have a lot of her children here. They're waving, so they have given me a special clap. And I feel special today. So, yeah, so this is where we're at. And she's doing a lot with a little, right? So I'm very impressed. And actually, this is my first time at the school. As long as I've known her, this is my first time being at the school. And I'm even more impressed now at the seeing what she's able to accomplish with so little. So I assure you that the donations that you have given are definitely being well spent, and they will be well managed going forward. So definitely, if you are in the area of East Legon Hills, which is different from East Legons, by the way, they're not the same. So, but yes, definitely come by, volunteer, get involved with what she's doing, because she's doing something that is very, very special to our community, okay? All right, so again, we are at the Prince Ale International School Complex, and yeah, so these are some of her children. These are not all, a lot of the children are gone because it's a holiday, but these are a few of the children that came today. So you get a chance to see them. So we're just having fun today, all right? And we'll come back with you later. Thanks.
Thank you.
Quite cool. Okay guys, so we have got all of the children back in class, and so it's a little calm out here now, but most of the children are actually out for the day because she said that they're supposed to actually be closed today for the holidays, and say the notice, I guess the government sent a notice out and they say it didn't come out to like late last night, and so some of the children actually got a hold, their parents got a hold of it, and so they didn't show up today. But some of them, a lot of them did not know, so they sent their children here. So anyway, she's kind of playing mother here. Sorry it's loud because I'm right at the roadside, and that's just how close the playground, if you can see, this is the playground, and it's very close to the roadside, very dangerous. So she's trying to also get a fence, a proper fence to put around it so that the children have a place to play safely. But she says now that she doesn't have a fence, so the playground area serves as a playground for everybody in the community, which is interesting to me. She said all the kids come, so the actual like the swing set, like you see, you know, it's already you know, almost torn up, but she says that, you know, because all the children in the community come here and play, things wear out very quickly, and they see her as almost like the mother of the community. Everything they ask her for. We were walking down the street, and as we're walking, a group of kids obviously coming from school, from another school, because they had uniforms on. They stopped and asked her for water. So I was surprised, and you know, that, but she said that this is a regular occurrence as well.
This is the school bus.
Oh, that is the school bus? Yeah. Okay, very good, very good.
I'm the driver.
Now what's your name?
Isaac Borehole.
Isaac, okay, Isaac. So say hello to my viewers. So
yeah,
this is Isaac, and he's the school bus driver.
Yes.
So Isaac, how many trips do you have to take when you go get the children?
Oh, at least 2 trips.
At least 2 trips to take in the morning, and then
afternoon.
In the afternoon.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So you go pick the children up in the morning.
Yeah.
And then you have to, in the afternoon, you take them home.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing.
Okay,
yeah.
Very good. So each day you're making it 4 trips?
Yes.
Each day?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so there you go, you know. So they have to do everything for these children, you know, from feeding them to clothing them to giving them transportation, to everything. So, and they are doing that on about $1 a day per child. $1 is about what the average child is paying to go here per day, and they do all of that, guys. So understand that they are doing a lot with a little. So they need your help in every way, and the administrators of this school do a very good job on very little pay. They haven't been able to get any kind of raise for a long time, so they do a lot to help make this possible, guys. So thanks a lot, Isaac. Thanks a lot. So
thank you, everybody.
All right, thank you.
Yes,
So at any rate, that's Isaac. Let's go over here and take a look at the van, the school van. We'll walk over here. All right, so basically this is the school bus that he's driving. So he's making 4 trips each day. He's making 4 trips, and when I tell you this is a rough road, guys, it is a very rough road. So when I was coming here yesterday, and I told the taxi driver I needed to come to the Prince L School, and he was like, man, that's far. He was like, hey, that road is tough. So but yeah, so I was like, hey, he's like, that's gonna be 40 cities. I was like, no, you charge me maybe 25. So he's like, no. He's like, boss, have you ever been there? I was like, no, but they say it should be about 25 cities. He's like, oh, the road is terrible. So he told me, so he said, let's go. And he said, once you see the road, then you know you give me more. I said, okay, if the road is that bad, I will give you more. So I was like, hey, he's like, oh, you will give me 50 cities once you see the road. But he was right. That road was it's a tough road. So if they're making a trip, like, you know, 4 trips a day, and they have to ride down this road. Yeah, it's very tough. So I can imagine that they put a lot of wear and tear on this van. It's just a little small little van. I'll get a shot for you. But yeah, so they're making 4 trips a day in the van. But yeah, I'm just impressed that you know, that they've been able to pull this off and do so much with so little. So anyway, this is the back here. You can see, yeah. So yeah, so this is the van. Yeah, so you can see the place. So it's really, the school is inside of 2 buildings that the school is in. So they have 2 houses that they've converted into a school side by side, and she's renting both of these places. And yeah, so you know, I was supposed to come out and supervise the borehole, and actually we've changed you know, I was coming out, supervised the borehole, and the guy was supposed to have been here actually yesterday. They had problems with the truck. Then he said he'd be out here first thing in the morning. They wasn't out here. So some things transpired, and I was like, you know, wait, hold up. If you guys, because she's trying to move the school to around the corner, about 1,000 feet away. And she's going to purchase that land, whereas this land is rented. So my suggestion was not to get this borehole drilled at this property that she's renting. So I was like, wait, and let's just get the borehole drilled at the property that you're going to buy that's just right around the corner. So it was a blessing in disguise that the guy did not show up, because it allows us to do things a little more strategically, if you will. And so she'll hold on to these since she's got them rented out. And the plan is to purchase the land down the street and then expand the school to that place. So right now she has about 70 students, and so once she expands the school down there, then she should be able to get another 40 or so students fairly easily. And, you know, we'll help her along the way, right? So I've taken her school as a special project for migrating culture to help and assist her, you know, in doing things like website and promotion, advertising that others have come in and want to charge a lot of money for. But we're going to do this for absolutely no charge at all to her. I mean, I've known her for so long, and I just want to see her be successful. So that's what we're going to be doing here. So at any rate, this is where we are, and if you are ever in the area, then please come out and help support her. Come out, volunteer, you know, do whatever you can. And I'm gonna tell you, when I first heard that she was in East Legon Hills, well, I said, well, you know, I'm familiar with East Legon. That's a nice area. So it's like, you know, so I wasn't sure. I had never been to the school. So I had started on my way to come to her school, and I had started going in the direction of East Legon Hills. And when I got to a certain point, Medina, I pulled up her map, and the map just pointed me into a totally different direction. And I was like, this has to be a mistake. East Legon Hills is this way. And so when I contacted her and asked where she was like, oh no, East Legon Hills is very different from East Legon. Because if you hear East Legon, you're thinking that, well, East Legon is a nice area. How can those children be in need? But man, East Legon Hills is definitely no East Legon. It is two like night and day difference. This is it's a bad area. It's a tough area. So at any rate, it's East Legon Hills, not East Legon. Okay, so don't be fooled by the name. All right, so we're going to come back a little later, and I'm going to interview her. But, you know, definitely, if you like what we're talking about, go ahead. Hit that, you know, well, first of all, I'm going to leave her information. If you know, care to donate anything, you know, definitely feel free to donate. All her donation information is in the description, okay? It's in the description. You can find it all. Please, you can donate Western Union, you can donate MoneyGram, you can donate, I think somebody sent us SendWave, you can donate to her air funding campaign, you know, so you can donate using mobile money. So there's just all kind of ways here. If you have any problems, she's left her phone number, she's left her email address, all her information if you want to donate, okay? So if you like what we're talking about, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, like, share, comment, and give us your feedback. And then you can find me on Facebook at facebook.com/Eric McNeil. It's free. And as always, Ura Ahuru. Now be free.